Okay, so today was just like yesterday. It was raining all day. I was pretty slumped. I don't know why, but I decided to go to church this morning. And my church starts at like 10 o'clock. So I have an alarm because people tell me I get up slow. So I had an alarm set for like 8:15, 8:30, something like that. I didn't wake up on that one. I kind of turned it off because I have an iPhone, so it just keeps going until you turn it off. So I turned that one off, and then my second one at 9 o'clock went off, and I sat up in my room. I was like, I guess I'd go to church today. I really didn't have to, but I was like extremely tired. I was like, I guess I'd go. Thankfully, I didn't fall asleep. I was just like super tired in church. I was doing everything in my power to, cause since it was raining so bad, like a lot of people was not there. And I should have been one of them people that wasn't there, but I decided to go anyway, cause usually I have friends that sit by, and usually they always have candy. They wasn't there today. I should have been like them. I should have stayed at home and slept in, cause as soon as I got back from church, I tell you, the first thing I did, I took off all my clothes, my church clothes, and I put on, I had my t-shirt still on, but I took off my clothes, my church clothes. I laid in bed and I went to sleep. It was like 12 o'clock. I didn't wake up till, what time was it? Probably about 4. 2 or two, like it was in between 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock is when I woke back up. And it was a good thing because like when I was in church, like my body was aching. I thought I slept on my shoulder too long last night or something. I didn't know what was going on. I felt like complete crap basically. It was not a good day until I came back home and took a nap. And I was like, when I woke back up from the nap, I felt so much better. I wasn't tired. My body wasn't aching no more. I didn't know what was going on. I thought my body was like some old person just breaking down. I was like, how am I going to be 23 and my body just broke, completely down? I would have been kind of upset. And, well, yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure if you watched any of my previous videos, you've probably seen me stick out my tongue or something. And you probably wondered why my tongue was red. Is it red? It's kind of red. But it's because of this. Pirate. Pirate. The red kind, obviously. I don't care if you don't like the red Powerade. It's thirst quenching to me, and I like them. But if you do like Powerade, but you don't like the red kind, I suggest you to try the blue kind, the purple kind, the orange kind, or the yellow kind. One of them four. Because I tasted all of them. All of them are pretty good. The orange kind would probably be the last favorite. It kind of goes like blue, red, purple, yellow, then orange. But actually, yellow's pretty good. It's my first time trying it like about a week ago. It was pretty good. It was pretty tasty actually. I kind of liked it, Because before I would drink Powerade a lot, I used to drink Gatorade. And the only two flavors that we ever got for Gatorade was the yellow and the orange kind. I used to drink those when I played basketball back in my middle school days, and the yellow kind. I used to go to Cardinals games a lot too. Oh man, speaking of Cardinals game, I didn't go today, but one time when I went, me and my dad, we had center field, perfect seats. If a home run come over there, you gotta catch, it's coming all pretty much straight to you. But it was so hot that day. The sun was beaming down right on center field. Wherever you was sitting at in center field, it was booming down right on you. And you know them little fan things that you could put the water in and spray with the fan? Yeah. Me and my dad, we had one of them. And we had the things of Gatorade. Them big bottle, gigantic things of Gatorade. And we had it in the cooler because we didn't cool it before we went to the game because we had kind of just bought them that day. And then we tried to take it. I mean, it wasn't like no big old cooler that you take like to a party or something. It's, you know, a little cooler just big enough for 2 drinks. And then when we got to the gate, they said, "Oh, you can't take the cooler inside the ballpark," which I thought was pretty stupid. You could look in here, ain't nothing in here but 2 big old Gatorades sitting there trying to cool down. And then there's like, you could leave it out here and it'll be here when the game is over. Of course, we leave it there. We get back out, it's gone. It's gone with the wind. I was like, man. And that was the only cooler that they made like that still that we had. Because they don't make little coolers like that no more. And that was the only one we had. Of course, that's gone. Anyway. But that, and we had the little spray things. But the water and the Gatorade was so hot, like it was almost unpleasurable to drink. Or feel the water. But thankfully, these nice people who was sitting like a few rows ahead of us, you know, everybody's like, dang, it's so hot, you know, we out here about ready to pass out. They had, I don't know how, but they had like ice water in their little fan. They started spraying people. And then everybody's just sitting there like, you know, feeling so good from the water. It was like these people like 8 rows above me where I was sitting at. And they was like, some people don't want to get sprayed. I kid you not. Everybody, including me and my dad, that was like in front of them, turned around and looked at them like this. And then somebody said, if you don't want to get sprayed, go over there. It was hilarious. I was down laughing. But the people kept spraying every now and then. It was awesome. The game was pretty good. And this was a long time ago. Like when I say this a long time ago, this is like I think Albert Pujols was still playing with the Cardinals. I think that's about how long ago it was. It was pretty long ago. But yeah, that's kind of like what I had to say about my tongue being red. And since I didn't make a video today, this is the only video I made in a while. And you know, Powerade just so happened to pop up in the conversation, so the Gatorade. But that's today. Today's Sunday, man. I just saw like a little clip of what's supposed to come up on the news at 10 o'clock. They talking about some more rain is coming. Like we threw for today and probably tomorrow, but some more rain is supposed to be coming. I hate the rain. If it comes tomorrow, it probably won't be my chapter 3 story time. And if it comes on Tuesday, it probably won't be a chapter 3 story time at all. Cause those videos, I don't know. It's something about this video. It's like if I say it while it's raining, it make it seem like 10 times more depressing. Like I might end up starting crying when I'm talking about it, and that's not supposed to. I mean, I know it's some people that probably watched it and probably teared up a little bit because of the story, but I don't know. I just don't like doing videos when it rains. It makes the whole video seem like drab and just slow, and I just don't like it. Like I be talking like this, my eyes be halfway closed, and it be so monotone. I don't like being monotone, cause I had teachers that was monotone. You know how quickly you lose focus when somebody's speaking monotone. Yeah, since today we're gonna 2 seconds, I'm through listening. And I know that'd be the same case if I start talking monotone on these videos. Hey, today we're gonna talk about gone. Don't even watch the rest of the video. Just turn it off. But yeah, that's what I had to say, since I didn't make a video, and I've been kind of chilling out watching TV all day ever since I woke back up. And oh, by the way, if you have Netflix and like any good movies, cause I got like 100 and something in my list, and I done watched all of them at least like 2 or 3 times. So if like any good movies or like a series, now if it's a series, don't try to turn me on to a series that got like 800 episodes, 80 episodes. I ain't finna sit here and watch no 80 episodes, man. That's too much. Look, if it's past 30 episodes, I just figured I just missed out on the series. I'm not, no. The only other series that I caught up on was Orange is the New Black, and to be honest with you, I just started watching so much that I just lost interest. Like, I was on season 4, or whatever the last season was. I was on the last season, and before it got to the past like 5 episodes, I didn't even watch it. I was like, it's too much. It's boring. It's kind of, I don't know, kind of kinky. I don't know. It's about a female prison, and everybody know that when they show prison on TV, that's exactly not how it is, unless you watched what's that show? There's a show that used to come. I don't have cable, by the way. I don't watch cable. Cable is a joke. They charge you for a whole bunch of the channels you don't even watch. You watch like the main channels and probably a couple of the movie channels, and that's it. That's why I have Netflix and Vudu and a Roku stick and all that other stuff. That's all I really need. I don't really need all them extra, channel 32. Nobody know no channel 32 exists. And they talking about, yeah, well, you got this channel, so we gotta charge you $100. $100? $100 to watch some TV? Are you out of your mind? You know what I could do with $100? That's grocery money right there. $100. I go to the store and get me some nice amount of groceries for $100. But instead of getting the nice groceries, I'm paying you $100. That's why I got an antenna. They give me all the channels. You give me channel 2, channel 4, channel 5, channel 9, channel 11, channel 30, and every now and then might be a channel 24. I know it's channel 24. Well, yeah. It's kind of like a, if you ever watch the first 48 and you have cable and your channel like A&E, that's what came on channel 24. But you see, you think I only get like them 5 channels? But see, every channel has 2 additional channels. Like, it'll be channel 2, and then channel 2.2, and channel 2.3, then it go to 4. And for every channel, it has a 2, except for channel 9. Channel 9 actually has 4 channels. But every channel has at least 2 additional channels with it, and it be stuff that I never knew existed. Like, if you ever been on Facebook and you seen this thing called Bounce, like Bounce TV, that comes on the antenna channel 5.2. It be some pretty, well, I don't know if you call it all the way interesting, but it be some, like the Cosby Show, they show reruns on Bounce all the time, every day, every weekday, with like 4 o'clock, I think, somewhere 4 or 5, something like that. They show like 5 episodes of the Cosby Show. I don't know who out there is fans of the Cosby Show, but I actually like the Cosby Show. Like, some of the episodes I've seen, some of them I remember, some of them I've never seen before, because the Cosby Show came out, I was still young. I really didn't know what TV was at the time, but I do remember some of them. But yeah, but anyway, I'm in this video because now I'm just talking about random stuff. So you go ahead, like this video, make that gray thumbs up button blue. Go ahead, comment down below if you got something to say or a question or anything like it. And subscribe to this channel. Hit the little bell notification button next to the subscribe channel, so you know whenever I post. Either you driving on the highway trying to go somewhere, or you sitting on the toilet, you'll know when this video officially goes up on YouTube. So, like, comment, subscribe, and if you'd like to follow me on any of my social media accounts, all that will be in the description down below. Until tomorrow, Monday, possibly chapter time 3, story time, oh my god, possibly chapter 3 of my story time. I will catch you guys tomorrow. I gotta do it with my other hand. Peace.